Welcome in, everyone. The NBA Cup has reached the knockout stage. Tonight, it's a quarterfinal in the East. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment now to check out some numbers for Obi Toppin.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. McConnell and Nembhard at guard. Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Zubac in at the pivot, manning the middle. For the Knicks, Carter's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. And this game starts the elimination round for the NBA Cup tournament. All teams won their respective groups, but only one can advance.
Yeah, this tourney can kind of sneak up on you. Suddenly, the intensity is much higher, and so are the stakes.
Anunoby against Walker. Pass to Nembhard. Now, here's McConnell. Siakam looking around. Lock at 6. Now, Nembhard. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Brunson, left side. Here's Hart. He's covered by McConnell. And here is Bridges. 12 points his last outing. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's New York with it. Anunoby passes to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. First quarter, just over a minute played. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Now, here's McConnell. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Good on the shot.
Fearless amongst the big fellas. McConnell has a really good sense for when to go to work down there.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And here's McConnell after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brunson against McConnell. And Brunson gets it to go.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Walker finds Siakam. Toppin inside. Hart's there. And there's Toppin on the assist from Siakam.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's Anunoby. 8 points his last outing. On the wing, Walker. He's guarded by Anunoby. Towns against Siakam. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Shoots over Bridges. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Here's Towns. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. McConnell sends a screen for Toppin. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Hart. Toppin pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Walker is screen on Brunson. McConnell passes to Siakam. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Anunoby against Walker. Brunson, no good.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Toppin passes to Nembhard. Shoots over Bridges. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 3. Brunson finds Towns. Brunson outside. And the 3 ball is good. Brunson's got 5 now.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Hart the pass to Brunson. Another 3 for New York.
Brunson, a career 40% three-point shooter. Man, that shot is reliable.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks up by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the score. On the wing, Jackson. He's defended by Alvarado. Toppin passes to Nesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. This one for 3. Toppin can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting straight 49% from the field. On the court for Indiana. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Jackson. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Toppin. And it's up in its center. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
A different look for New York. Diawara's checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Landry Shamet. And the Pacers also making a change. Jones checked in for Jackson. Pacers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Jones dishes to Toppin. Here's Nesmith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
You look at Aaron Nesmith's career, and, you know, he was on a loaded Boston Celtics roster. Got traded in 2022, and now that he's gotten more playing time, he's made the most of his opportunity.
That one is off. Well, Aaron Nesmith isn't just a high-effort player club. He also provides a valuable skill set.
He sure does, Kevin. I mean, he's strong, he's athletic, can guard a couple of positions. He rebounds effectively for his size, and he's a sniper from the three-point line. He's an absolute laser. And I think his greatest attribute is his competitiveness as a defender.
Clarkson surveying the floor. And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit. The moment that pass was on its way towards Siakam, he knew he was going to shoot it. I love that confidence.
Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson, and Robinson throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
63.
Jones, the pass to Siakam. And here's Walker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Walker.
6 points for Jarris Walker.
Pascal
And Walker
Siakam.
with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
McBride passes to Clarkson. To the paint, here's Alvarado, and he banks in the layup. Alvarado's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Over Alvarado. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Diawara. Clarkson outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Pass to Diawara.
2 minutes.
Walker against Clarkson.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Walker. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Jones kicks to Siakam. There's a screen by Toppin. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
When he is locked in like this, points just seem to flow from Siakam no matter where he is on the floor.
Pass to Diawara. Here's McBride. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for OG Anunoby.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Indiana moving it around. Jones for 3. The Knicks pull it in. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Robinson a screen on Walker, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Pacers with possession here. Siakam outside. From the arc. Unable to get that one. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And they move on to the NBA Cup semifinal. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their best to represent the Eastern Conference. This is a proud organization, and they have played with great pride.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.